You're making your wife pay for something that another woman did. You're making your wife pay for something that a woman from your past that scarred you and wounded you did to you. And that wound, that resentment has bled out into your current relationship. And now you're projecting and inflicting wounds on people because of the work that you haven't done on yourself, the stuff that you haven't processed. Other people are now the collateral damage to the work that you haven't done. And they're so confused, they're feeling so lost and so hopeless. And I wish you knew. I wish you knew, bro. I wish you knew. I wish you knew how pain could get turned to joy. I wish you knew how anger could turn to peace. I wish you knew how self-defeat could turn to self-confidence. I wish you knew. I wish you knew how depression could get turned to happiness and expression and fulfillment. I wish you knew how anxiety could get turned to composure, to self-assurance, to certainty, to clarity. You're walking around with a chip on your shoulder, man. And you're killing a good thing. You're killing a good thing. You're strangling and suffocating a beautiful thing with a beautiful person. All because you refuse to look inside. That's what the inside out method is all about. The inside out method is all about helping men look inside. Why? Because your whole entire life, you've looked outside. You've looked outside for the reason why things are broken, why you feel broken. You've looked outside for things to control. You've looked outside for power. You've looked outside for it all. Power is not a position. Power is an emotion. Control cannot be found externally. It can only be found internally. And the solutions to the problems that you have, you can't use external solutions to internal issues. You can only fix the inside from the inside. You can't fix the inside from the outside. My question is, just because you were traumatized doesn't give you the right to inflict pain and trauma on other people. Because the sad part is you were the victim, but now you've become the perpetrator in other people's lives. And that's going to become a part of your legacy if you don't change. You know why? You're going to carry this into your next relationship. Or the people in your life that you've scarred from your behavior that you refuse to change. They may not be able to recover from it. Because look at you. You still haven't recovered from it. You're still holding on to it. Carrying around this ball and chain of your past. Bro, when are you gonna put it down? When are you gonna uncuff yourself? You hold the keys to your emotional incarceration. You hold the keys to your emotional freedom. Saddest part is you're sitting in a cell. You're sitting inside a cell, refusing to let go of the things that keep you in bondage. Why? Because it gives you some semblance of control in your life. It's all you've known. The pain's become too familiar for you. And so the pain of changing outweighs the pain of not changing. So is this what it's going to be? A life of pain? You're just going to sit here, not do the work, and just going to stay locked up, bottled up, held hostage by things that other people did from years ago? Man, courage cannot exist in the absence of fear. So you can't say you're courageous unless you're afraid. Brother, it's time to be courageous. It's time to take a step. No matter how small that step is, it's time for you to take action, to get out of your comfort zone. Why? Because it's slowly killing you. It's paralyzing you. And it's causing you to kill a good thing.